The time is finally here. If you are wondering why I'm like dressed pretty fancy, well, mainly it's because most of my clothes were dirty and I had to put this on. But the main reason is because I came to David, that is the main city of my province, to order some materials. If I was excited because the materials for the shed were here, dude, no, the materials for the house are right here. These guys are unloading, I think is the word. The materials, or part of the materials for the house. These materials are actually for the footers, the foundations of my house. This is an historical day for me. This is an historical day because we're gonna start working in my house. The day is here. The day is finally here. I'm so excited. If you see, I still wearing these clothes. I went down to my treehouse and I didn't change. I just went, grabbed some stuff and come all the way up because I didn't want to miss these guys with the materials. This is a big journey. This is a big project that I have right in front of my eyes right now. And I know that it's gonna be pretty hard sometimes. I'm pretty sure that it will be like pretty tedious and a lot of work to do, but at the end of the day, I know that I'm gonna be very, very proud of what we're gonna do here. And this is gonna be my house. This is gonna be the place where I'm gonna live, where this is gonna be my place. That's gonna be it's gonna be a very special place for me now. I'm gonna have a house. I'm gonna have everything that I always dreamed with. Moki, are you ready to build our house? Alright, this is where it starts! We are getting ready to start building my house. We just moved all the materials. We have it right here. This is yours. This is yours.
Yeah, that's true.
We have all the rebars. We have the metal beams. And we're gonna start building this thing right now. So Jordan is cutting the metal right there, and we need a flat spot to start making one of the bases for the footers. Right, so we're gonna be using this piece of plywood in the meanwhile as a flat surface to start making this thing, to start building this platform base. the first one done, and we just have 11 more to go. Wait a second. The guys with the gravel are right here. They're bringing the sand and the gravel that we're gonna actually use for building the footers. We're getting fried by the sun and we have to move to the jungle. The good thing is that we have all these trees that are gonna cover us from the sun. No, we have 5 of these things done, and we are just running out of the little pieces of rebar, and I'm gonna need to cut some more. We have 10, just 10. The goal was 12, but it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Even for all of us, it's still been a lot of work. But so far, we got 10 out of 12, but my day doesn't end here. I still need to move the goats.
Come on, boys and girls, let's go.
Feed the chickens. Come on, McDaddy, I got you some food. Take a nice and hot shower.
Let's go.
And babysit puppies. This is my favorite part. You hear that sound? That's a generator, and it means that Kaylee, Jordan, and Kake are already here, and it's time to continue the building of my house. It took to us a pretty long time to finish doing all these things, but we finally have 12 done. And now we need to build 12 columns. Those columns are gonna be centered right in the middle of this, and they are gonna be the part that is gonna be coming out of the hole of the footer and are gonna join the platform where the house is gonna be. And you're probably wondering if these guys are making more footers. Well, no, they already did it. We had to make this extra line of footers here because the ones that I made all the way in the bottom there were too low for the level of the house, so we had to figure something out and we decided to make these ones here. And now they're helping us dig in this little trench that is gonna join one footer with the other to make all of them stronger. So if one footer is gonna fall down, the other one is gonna hold it, and the whole structure is gonna be way stronger. Alright, so far we have one of the columns done. I asked the architect, I sent him a picture and asked him, what do you think? Is this looking good? And his only answer was, it looks a little deformed. And it actually is so deformed. This is the first one that we're making, and we hope that down in the road we can make the next ones way better. We think we can crush this. We already are crushing this. The only thing that I can tell you is that these footers are gonna be so strong. And one of the reasons why the structure looks like that is because we have been bending all the metal on this table. And if you take a look, it's right here on the hill, and when we are bending the metal we don't have enough room to move the metal that way, so we're gonna try to move this somewhere else and try to bend it in a flat surface so the structure looks perfect.
And Rodrigo said, yeah, he's from Harry Potter.
Bending?
That,
There. Like moving it.
more,
Stop.
more. You will read it.
You have something else to say? We did it! We got 2 of the columns done, and I think this is a lot of progress for these first few days. For the next week, we're gonna try to have all these footers, or at least all the columns, already built and start placing them inside of the holes. So we will probably need to get a cement mixer, because it's gonna be a lot of concrete that we're gonna have to mix. It's gonna be it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for following the journey of building my house. Thank you for your support, and I will see you next week.